how can we incentivize all the stakeholders to use standards when so many see them as maybe some extra work that they don't benefit directly from?
Great question, and uh, I think it's important to understand the journey that we've had so far, right? So the standards, as I mentioned in my presentation, has evolved over a period of time as the technology has evolved. In the past, standards, you're correct, are seen as something which is an overhead because they cannot reap the benefits of that investment straight away. But the standards exist so that there is a certain level of assurance in terms of its quality, right? So when you deliver something to a client which is based on a standard, the client has that assurance that yes, this fulfills the requirement that I have. So it was more from a client perspective that client benefited.
Mm.
Now, coming back to the age where we are becoming more data driven, and with AI and everything around us, where we are now collating information either in form of a common data environment or a common design environment or a common connected environment in that sense, all of that is being stored, right? So organizations now are able to store their information and extract insights from their information. So it's not so much around overhead, but it is what competitive advantage would these organizations get if they structure that data. In the past, the possibility of reusing that data was not as high as we have now, right? So traditionally, you would follow all those standards, create those drawings and reports and give it to clients, store it in an archive and never look back. But now, with the current possibilities, we can actually extract some very, very interesting insights which can help in future works as well. So there's a lot more benefit for all the stakeholders in the ecosystem, which create that information, manage that information to be able to get that. So I don't see that as an overhead anymore. Standardization, I would say, is a means to the outcome that we need.
And you also touched on the topic of AI, which is naturally everybody's talking about it nowadays. Yeah. But generative AI, at least people think that it can use multimodal unstructured data. So why bother with standardization in regarding AI?
Yeah, that's a very, very interesting point, and I think all of us in not just in the technology space, in the industry space, are trying to get an answer to it. I have my own perspective. I'm not sure if it is perfect, but it's evolving. And yes, we Gen AI can allow us to work with unstructured data, but can we extract reliable and validated insight on unstructured data? We have no framework at this point of time where we can validate it, right? So, but we have standards, right? If we, within those multi-model, right, let's say, for example, when we talk about BIM, we have these authoring tools, we have a means of classifying data. If we are able to, that one source of model, if we are able to structure it well, then we know that we can rely on it because it has gone through the process of being checked and validated. And then anything that comes out of it, even if it is in a multimodal context, you can trust it more, right? You can rely on it. And as I mentioned, reliability is high. And one of the core principles, we cannot get reliability on anything that we do unless and until it is structured and standardized. And for us, in terms of, yeah, if you're doing, let's say, if you're using DALI or Imagine for doing a 3D graphic or an unstructured data, creating a bridge, which is fine, it's a graphic, but we are responsible for building built environment assets, which needs to last for decades and several decades, right? So we cannot afford to compromise on the integrity of data and what we do and that reliability. So yeah, we can work with unstructured data, but can we rely on it? Can we, is there a way that someone can validate that, yes, this is what it should be? We don't have that framework yet. And I think it'll be a while before we get
Yeah,
that.
I think that's critical. Yeah, I agree totally. So, what are you looking forward in the near future regarding standardization in the AEC sector?
Lots of things actually. I am very excited about our journey and the phase that we are in right now. In the next 5 years, I think the exponential development in AI is going to accelerate our standardization effort. It's going to do a few things. One, it's going to accelerate for sure that the need for standards, a need for standardization, the need to structure data, need to validate data at every phase is going to increase. Second is it also gives us an opportunity to integrate different data sources or different data models and extract insights. And that is where new standards will evolve and the existing standards will further be, let's say, upgraded, right? Whether we talk about ISO or IFC or all of these standards are going to evolve on how can we leverage some of these additional technology computing power that we have. So that is something which I think is very interesting and exciting from the perspective of the evolution of standardization effort. And I think with some of these, we now can truly standardize it, because in the past we've seen that there are standards wherein we call it an ISO standard, but then there are regional contexts as well. But now we can truly make it a standard, I think. So that I think is the third possibility that I see.